Okay. See, that crane functioned beautiful for that little project. And I gotta get another one off of that cart over there. It's a dishpan. I do it easily. And the other thing is to get on with the project over there that, I'm gonna call it the circus engine. The way a circus power plant would have looked. That's going to be the project, a carnival type engine. This will be a nice little rebuilder right here, I would think. Oh yeah. Went up there in the great state of Ohio. Drug them engines in right there. That, we might get that running sometime. Nothing right there, we got 3 of them, I think. That over at dishpan, we got some of them too. You never know when you're gonna need a part. Man. But I think these here will be rebuilt as in a whole, with all the parts that are there, So, and like a 500-mile trip I'm talking about, one of the questions on the channel page here is, where you get them old engines at, and, auction sales a good source, I mean, you may have to drive some miles, but see, that's that pot metal bracket that goes on over there with all that timing gears and stuff on it. That was broke off. So, and the head's cracked, but it's got, it works. So, I'm going to take a head off of that engine down there, till it's stuck, and put on here, and I think we can fire this up shortly. It's got a magneto, but the gear is missing. It's stuck, and that kind of stuck it is. That's in the description on the eBay. That's what they would say. It kind of stuck, and it'd be stuck fast. It never would get released. Just kind of stuck. It's a folding shop crane. I've used it a lot already. Come home, put together, tighten up the bolts really, really, really tight, Only thing possible, and I knew this one didn't have a handle back here, and I'm going to make one there shortly. That right there worked real good, put a grip over and weld that. A little bracket maybe right here. That would kind of help and guide it. It takes up the same amount of room as the bottom down there, and that comes on the next tonnage up. But got over at Harbor Freight, hardly nothing with a coupon and a freebie. But we're gonna get that down on the ground. Let's go down really, really slow. Okay. See, that crane functioned beautiful for that little project. And yeah, you know, if the question was, would I buy another one of these, I would. But a modification will be made on this one right here, you know, just when the opportunity arises that I would find some shorter, some casters that would go on the bottom of that right there that, you know, would be just, maybe just a ball bearing type, a very thin caster to lower the whole thing right there, because that's been the only problem, is it's too high off the ground. Other than that, it functions perfectly. To the point you could take the wheels off of it, you know, and then you could only have, what, a 2.5 inch tallness right there. So, you know, you can work with it. See, just like that right there, you go with that wheel sideways right there, or, and the reason you do that, now the reason I had to go sideways is because that axle is too low, that support there won't go underneath the axle, so I had to do that. But I'm just going to rope it up there and, so, you know, set it off. Came. See, that's that pot metal bracket that goes on over there with all them timing gears and stuff on it. That was broke off. So, and the head's cracked, but it's got, you know, it works. So, I'm going to take a head off of that engine down there, because it's stuck, and put on here, and I think we can fire this up shortly. It's got a magneto, but the gear is missing. So I'm just going to rope it up there and, so, you know, set it off. I'll take that magneto off there now, before it gets broke. Yeah, we get that magneto over and see to it. You know, put a little of that PB blaster on it. It's got good ears and all on it there. It's a good item right there. I'm glad to get that. But the part right down in there is the other part of that pot metal part that deteriorated and fell away. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it on out of there, and I need that whole mechanism, see, to get the engine going. But I think it's worth it. You know, these little engines right here are quite, they're a good engine. Basically, the design and all is, you know, they come up with that sheet metal base down there, and gas tank was inside of it to protect it and all. But yeah, we'll have to see to that. Well, it's just completely gone. No more to see to it. Replace it. But everything looks really good down in there. Engine is good and free. And there was, you know, there was no damage to it. It just deteriorated and fell away. A valve may be stuck also. We'll get up there and see to it.